Oh no, I have a bulb out. Gonna have to figure that one out. Welcome to the workshop, as I call it. Still a work in progress. Just moved in a couple months ago. But here we go. The addiction. This will eventually be central headquarters. 3090 white Strix. That's right. Yep, I got one of those. No, actually, I have two of those. And yeah, there's the 3090 Founders. This is the 3080 3090 build with my most powerful hashing blue LEDs. And as we follow the cable, don't ever do this. We will talk about that in another episode. Don't ever coil your cable. But yeah, we had to run this stuff everywhere because I was popping breakers. Imagine that with a bunch of 3080s and 3090s. Cables everywhere. Don't do that. Yep. Typical power supplies. Again, don't do that. We will discuss all of that. As you grow, as the farm gets bigger, what do? PDUs are our friend. More to come on that. There is the first one that's actually sitting where it will be. Yeah, there's a lot of splitters. I know. 1070s. And what I'm really happy about is look at that. Dedicated 30 amp. Finally. Yeah, all the walls are made out of wood. That's going to be patched. This is going to be home base of operations for Influx Mining. We're going to get there. We have got a lot of work to do because I'll tell you what, cables, yeah, they're getting a little warm. They're getting a little pliable, especially the ones in the house. Check this stuff, gang. Like, if you're popping breakers, if you're blowing surge protectors that you shouldn't be using to begin with, that's a problem. These coils, we don't ever do this. We'll talk about that later. But we have a lot of work that's going to happen out here. We're going to get all those cards into better builds. Right now, like I said, this is kind of like, this started 4 months ago. Isn't that beautiful? I can't help it. Like, Red Panda with his 3070s, that's my 3090, and I'm just never going to sell that card. But this is what happens. We we grow this stuff up quickly. We get our Facebook deals, our Best Buy sit-ins, micro center runs, what have you. And this is kind of what happens is things get out of control really quickly. Cable management, right? PSU management. The intent of this channel is not just to get my own act together, but it's really to educate. We all kind of see the videos of the guys and girls who have been in this for years and years, and thank you so much for that content. But for the new crowd that's coming onto the scene, like, things get messy really quickly. People buy out existing rigs from individuals. People are just scrambling to get whatever cards they can. And if we don't think about scale, if we don't think about power consumption, that's when people start running in trouble. That's when people start burning cards. That's when people start burning their houses down. We need to think about this stuff before scale, greed, and obsession into mining takes over and just, really gets rid of like rational thought, right? Rational thought. We don't do this. So this is episode 2. A lot more to come. We need to get all this stuff put here. That's the goal. We're going to get it all on one shelf out of the main house into building 2. And then we're going to rip everything apart and rebuild it the correct way. So thank you so much for tuning in. Postscript, I need 100 subscribers. I can't do live views or live shows. I can't change to a custom URL. Really need your assistance with that. So if you see this video, I don't want you to necessarily like or smash or whatever. Like, I just need 100 subscribers. If you do me that, like, that would be such a solid. I really want to contribute to the community as best as I possibly can, and kind of go through my muck-ups and how I have built things very quickly in 4 months. So anyway, thanks for your time. Really appreciate it. We will have another video out as soon as possible. This is Influx out.